Another show, baby. Bench bullying. Annapolis East Elementary School. We about to rock.
Man, I just can't explain the feeling of going into schools, looking at these kids in the eyes. They're innocent. So what I'm going to do is protect them from the people that's out there that's trying to hurt their feelings. So I go out there and I show them how a successful person can actually turn to them and lose themselves. And this year is going to be even better. And the event is not about the celebrities, it's about the name that's on the front of this head. This sweatshirt, bench bullying, that's what the event is about. It's not about your favorite celebrities, it's about this movement. The reason why I started bench bullying is because I got tired of seeing everybody being bullied by higher power, coaches bullying players, GMs getting bullying coaches. It all trickles down, and I decided to come up with something to put everyone that's bullying people on the bench, and we're going to actually not put them on the bench, but we're going to ask those people that's bullying, why do you think you need to bully other people? And so that's why I came up with the idea we're going to bench bullying. It's never okay to bully people, so we're going to bench it forever. What was the feedback from the kid? What did you see the difference after we left the school?
Let's see. Feedback was awesome. You have 2 ears and 1 mouth, which means you're going to be doing more listening than you are talking. And the teachers appreciated that so much, and they're still using that. Like today. And they loved his story, like where he came from.
Well, when we go to their schools, we want the kids to feel very engaged. We want them to pretty much lose themselves. Like kids in a candy store, if you give them $20 and say, here, go in there and buy anything you want for the next 5 minutes, and they can just go crazy for that 5 minutes. That's how our shows are. After basketball, I was uncertain of what I wanted to do with my life, my career. I had so many corners I can turn to. Corners are opportunities. Basketball, my book, drywalling, construction, motivational speaking. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but my mom, Don Rudolph, who means a lot to me, told me, honey, you don't need to work for anybody. You need to start something. You have enough following that you can start something positive and people will follow.
No matter how small or how big, we stand up for each other.
Speaking to the kids, I also enjoy the expressions of the teachers' faces when they see a presentation is brought to them. In their school, and they see that we can interact with children. The reason I go to these schools with so much energy and passion is because I was a kid. I used to come home from bad situations to try to find a safe haven at the schools. Was it safe haven for me? Absolutely not. I was bullied and tortured there because my way of dress, because my situation at home, my mother having a addiction. So I'm going to show these kids that they can be loved. Not only do we go to these schools and speak about bullies and speak about situations, we talk about hope, perseverance. Like, it's very engaging. Look at these kids. They're lost in the movement. They're lost in the moment. Anything that they're experiencing in their life, they forgot about it. And that's what my job is to do.
Affecting everyone everywhere. This movement is actually something that Kelsey and I have been passionate about ever since it found us.
United.
It doesn't matter the color, the shape, the form. It's unity. Bench bullying is unity. So, with this movement, I find myself always dancing. It don't have to be music playing at all. The beat could be a heartbeat. It could be a testimony. We got to dance with people's stories and make them classicals. It's all different type of adversity, but we got to overcome. We got to live with each other and spread the movement. It's not okay to bully. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to implement that everywhere I go.
It's not cool. So, and now my son having autism, I'm always on people to make sure that they're not bullying him and to make sure that they know what's going on with him. He has autism. Autism doesn't have him, treat him the same as you would treat anybody else.
Put more awareness on bench bullying, and it was a success. We didn't have a lot of time to pull the event together. We didn't even know where to start to put the event together. But it was all off vision, and our vision brought a movement that has grown. Instead of trying to put them down and then talk bad about them. But a presentation is not only going to be here in Nova Scotia, it's going to be all over the world, just like this movement. Son, this movement is something that you have to do.